Summertime is a lot of fun for humans, but it can be a nightmare for our furry friends. Loud noises and hot dogs can stress out our pets.
Yeah, boy, it has been really a tough summer already weather-wise as well. And that affects us. Joining us right now, celebrity veterinarian, also, I should say, a guy who helped me save my dog, Dr. Werber's with us. Jeff, how are you, man?
Good to see you. How are you, Beck? How you doing?
It's a long time. So you handle people like Ben Affleck, you handle stars, but you handle a lot of normal people. You have a great clinic.
Most normal people.
They're all normal people.
Almost.
Right. And there's a lot of things going on. Of course, we head to this time of year with, what do you want to start with, 4th of July?
Yeah, 4th of July, it's coming up. It's around the corner. Noise problems. Yeah. You know, a lot of pets freak out with the sounds. So one thing we do is, first of all, don't give them too much attention because they learn that, oh my God, if I start acting like that, Mom's going to give me all sorts of cuddles.
They train
I'm going to get treats.
Don't they?
Of course, absolutely. But the goal is, a lot of dogs are fearful. This is a new product out by the makers of the Apoquel Zoetis. It's a noise aversion medication. It's fantastic. It's safe. And, I always go for the natural things first. Yeah. If you can do some sort of calming thing, something with chamomile or passion flower or something, hops, things that really chill pets out. But it's a great way to keep them relaxed. It's an oral gel. Okay. You just stick it in their mouth. It's fantastic. What's interesting also is the best way to do it really is to start training them way earlier. It's another segment, but we can teach dogs not to be fearful over sound.
What about those thunder coats?
Thunder shirts are great.
Really
absolutely,
work?
Absolutely. Okay. Again, it depends on the pet, but they work really well. Other things to talk about are, you're going to be barbecuing, you're going to be having fun with your pets. Watch the foods.
Yeah.
Corn cobs, for example, are extremely dangerous. It's that perfect size. Dogs will get into the garbage, eat the corn cob, and it will lodge somewhere in the intestinal tract.
Yeah, they will try to swallow those things whole.
They do. They do. It's very frightening, and probably one of the more common surgeries that we have to do this time of year is pulling corn cobs out of the intestine.
Yeah.
So be careful. And meats, fatty foods, just be careful. Give them their own foods.
It's really hard for them to digest that more,
totally,
so, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I've learned from the movies. Okay.
Swimming.
We
love to get it. Absolutely, it's great, but make sure that dogs know where the steps are. If you're going to teach a dog, now I have 5, 3 of them are swimmers. The other 2, my Frenchies, are not such good swimmers. They have fallen in the pool before, but they know where the steps are. So one thing is, don't leave them unattended. It's like a child. You want to get a gate, pool protection. If they do fall in, make sure that someone's around. Make sure they know where the steps are. It can be fun. A lot of dogs love to swim.
Is this something that you train them to do every summer?
Oh, I try. When I have puppies, I try to get them in the pool, start working with them slowly.
As early as possible.
Absolutely.
And some dogs just don't swim. I have a St. Bernard. Seriously, right. I mean, people think every dog knows how to dog paddle. Some dogs are just not good by the water.
Yeah. Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Okay.
Other things. This time of year, we have to worry about heat, dehydration. Insect bites, things like that. If your pet gets an insect bite, a sting, ice it. Initially, just put some ice on it. If you can get like a card or credit card, sometimes you can scrape against the area and you'll pull the stinger out.
Okay.
If they swell up, a little Benadryl helps. It's usually a milligram per pound. Of course, see a veterinarian if there's any questions. Snake bites, if you're out hiking, again, see your veterinarian. But make sure your pets are on flea and tick control. When you're out there exercising, this is the time of year we love to have fun with our pets. We love to get out there. Don't exercise, as you've mentioned already, which is great, early in the middle of the day. It's got to be early in the morning, late in the evening. Dehydration is a big problem. One great way to check your pet's health, there's a kit here. It's called Checkup, which is fantastic. When you're taking, these are great toys. They look like toys, but actually they're sponges by Chuck It Hydro, it's called.
Oh,
and
nice.
it absorbs the water, so when they're out there playing, they're actually, every time they take a bite, they're getting that fresh water.
Nice.
Right.
So it's really a great idea.
And that's how they cool, right?
Oh,
I mean, I know your dog is smaller, but I'm sure it's the same thing, the panting.
Yeah.
That's their cooling mechanism.
Absolutely,
they don't sweat,
they have
right?
to. So understand the signs of heat stroke. Heat stroke could be deadly.
Yeah.
It's the panting. It's the dog that loves to be with you. All of a sudden is stopping.
Yeah.
Make sure you stop. Plenty of stops, plenty of shade, take plenty of water, and remember, do it early in the morning or late in the evening. And while you're out there, don't forget the sunscreen. Skin cancer is also a problem that we see in dogs. We'll get something called nasal solar dermatitis, where they'll get right here where there's usually hairless areas. Cats, white cats on their ears will get squamous cell carcinoma. So they're the same types of cancers, melanomas, that we can get from overexposure to sun. Pets can be affected too. If you have that dog loves to sit in the backyard with his belly up, they don't have a lot of hair on their stomach. Again, these are all problems.
So wait, a lot of people at home might be wondering, can I use human sunscreen on my dog?
Absolutely. Anything with 30 up, just avoid anything with zinc oxide. Zinc oxide, because they lick it, could be toxic. And one thing, and I'm sure everybody knows this, don't leave your dog in a parked car.
Ever.
75 degrees outside, which is not terrible. Within 10 minutes, the inside of that car can get up to over 100 degrees.
And we go through these stories over and over.
I know,
They
and
break
yet
our
it still
heart.
happens.
Also, real quick, I just want to ask too, we should always say yours is carryable. Your dog, you can just pick up, put in your
One of
your
them.
bag. Yeah, one of them. Mine big. Walking your dog, people forget the pavement is extremely hot. I mean, they're walking on their pads. If it's, what is it? If it's too hot for you to walk barefoot,
Exactly.
it's
It's too hot for them. And since you're out there and you're going to be taking those hikes, make sure you have something on your pets, your microchip, some sort of a whistle product that's a GPS, something that's going to identify them just in case they should get away. And they may, and they're running and they're having fun. So make sure that you have some sort of protection, identification protection as well. But the idea is it's a great time of year. Have a blast.
Yeah.
All right.
Dr. Jeff Werber, thanks so much for
Thanks,
joining us
Doc.
this
Thank you.
morning.